It's Rob!
Tony!
We're in gaming!
And that's you!
Hello inmates and welcome back to the end. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we will be continuing on this video. We left off last time with defeating Fibonacci, the God Warrior player in our previous video, the previous rank 3 Dragon Temple Warrior video. So we're just going to keep playing Dragon Temple Warrior. Unfortunately, we lost against those patrons, which took us not only by surprise, but we couldn't draw Deathwing. Rip. So hopefully we can play against other classes besides Warrior. I'm pretty sure we went against Druid. All right, so this is gonna be the token, or the Yogg token Druid is what they call it. In this particular matchup, we're looking for a decent amount of early game cards, none of which we happen to get, especially Deathwing. Not so early game. Champion's good, Blood Ichor is good, Ravaging Ghoul is good, so this is not bad whatsoever. Drawing into another dragon, though, is very important, so we can play the Twilight Guardian on turn 3 if we decide we want to coin, or 4 if we're just going to play it on curve. Again, depending on what we draw. Ravaging Ghoul in this matchup is probably is really important. If he decides he wants to like do broke back and go crazy. And every time I play against a Druid, they always have Innervate and or Wild Growth in their opening hand, so we gotta watch out for that. And by watch out, I mean just accept the fact that he's gonna do it. So if we coin into the champion, he can either Wild Growth or Wrath it. Then we have no turn 2 play. We actually do have a turn 3 play, but it's not that strong. I think we have to do it. We just have to rush the Druids down, basically. It's a very slow deck in the beginning. That's why they use Wild Growth, Nourish, Innervates, and all that stuff to ramp it to like turn 7 on, so they can Wisp, they can Onyxia. So there's the Wild Growth, always with these Druids and Wild Growth on turn 2. Leave it to them. Another Drake, so that kind of sucks that we, yeah. So if we would have known we had double Drake, we would have held this till turn 2, and then just coined on 3, played it on 4, had this on 5. But it's not too bad. So now do we Blood to Ichor our Alexstrasza's champion? The answer is no. We use Blood to Ichor on his Violet Teacher to execute it down. Or we can actually Blood to Ichor Ravaging Ghoul. Another Wild Growth. This is what I'm talking about. Every game, guys. I have a feeling that we are going to lose this. So we need a Frothing Berserker here. A Frothing Berserker would be really, really sick. That is not so sick, and I believe we've lost. Like, you cannot give Druids this amount of time. Now he Nourishes to draw 3 cards, right? Or he Innervates Onyxia. That's always, Raven Eidolon to Nourish. Like, we gave him we gave him already too much time. We played no creature for 2 turns. And that's just because we coined up. Nourish, I told you. That every Druid has the dream against me. I don't know what it is with Druids being able to, earlier we played against a Druid who was able to kill us on, like, turn 4 because he Innervates, Savage Roar on turn 6 or some fucking retarded shit, right, like that. It was absolutely retarded. Innervated Onyxia. There you go. G. Alright, so what do we do to, we definitely, Ravaging Ghoul's gonna happen. If we slam, there's no, so we basically just try to knock this down as low as possible. We're going to play the Ravaging Ghoul first. That's without a doubt. And now we just need to make as many dudes as possible. And then just go face. So he's going to swing the Onyxia into our 3, and then we can Blackwing Corruptor next turn, because it'll be an 8-3. But if we could have fit in like a Berserker there. Oh, yeah, Violet Teacher too, and we've already used that. There's Mulch onto there, so he can, ideally he should attack the 2-drop here, so we can't Blackwing Corruptor. Oh, he just goes face. Okay. So execute Sir Finley. Alright, not exactly what we were going for. We know this has to die. And we're gonna kill off this token. And then sweet Sir Finley! And what do we hope for? Shapeshift is pretty good. We don't need Life Tap. Like, we just don't need it. Or do we? So we'd Life Tap into... You already used Mulch. So, I mean, what if we get a... We want to Life Tap into Deathwing, right? I think we can Life Tap. But what if he plays... We need to kill this. We still have weapons in the deck. Beasts have charge. That doesn't do anything for me. So it's life tap or shapeshift. I think we'd life tap. The only reason is, like, let's say we're like searching really hard to find a particular card, but right now we're pretty set on what we've got. As long as he doesn't go crazy this turn with like Soul of the Forest or Savage Roar. All right, so this is just to make a dude innervate Soul of the Forest. Okay, Power of the Wild. So it looks like not Savage Roar, but the Druid was best. Makes trade there. We can't kill we actually can kill the teacher next turn. So we have to trade. Guys, chill out. So Corruptor kills this. These trade into there. I think we can also Berserker. No, we can't. But we can slam. We could slam her. Or is there a better target to slam? We can slam this. No. I don't know what we slam. Okay, so we could slam her. Deathwing is good. Corruptor her. Sir Finley this. Kill off this 4/4, or do we just go face? We have Deathwing, so I'm not really scared too much. So if he builds up the board again, unless he just wins here. Okay. So we just dropped Deathwing. So we should have gone, no, if we would have gone face, and yeah, if we would have not killed the card, we would have just lost. Oh, we can't play Deathwing yet. Oh no. So I guess we just try to hold on. We just need 2 more turns. I don't think it's gonna be enough. This Druid has had an insane start. So this trades into there, that's 5. He needs 4 damage, so swipe and he wins. Wrath and he wins. Swipe and he wins. Alright. Can't beat the dream, folks. Can't beat the dream. Oh, we're back to where we started an hour ago. Rip. And that was basically not having something on turn 2, not having something on turn 3, and him having absolutely the... I mean, you can't ask for a better hand when you're playing Druid. Like, that's Brokeback. Like, the deck plays itself at that point. There's just, okay, Wild Growth, okay, Innervate, huge fucking card. Like, are you kidding me? There's not a whole lot of thinking. There's, like, when you're in a tight situation, right, and you have, like... Did we just get rid of everything? Yeah. Like, let's say you have the option to Raven Idol for a card or look for this and you're, like, equal on board. But when you've got hands like that, I mean, there's no... That's one reason why I don't particularly like the Druid class right now that much. Like, there's... I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'll try to put it into words sometime in here. I'm not salty about it at all. Like, I understand the deck is just really good. So is Tempo Dragon Warrior, hence why I'm playing it. But, I mean... Maybe if it didn't happen every game, right? Yeah. I suppose if every game wasn't Wild Growth, Innervated Nixia, I might be less salty. Alright, so we'll go into the coin. Well, if we play the Elite, he just War Axes. So we'll just play Dragon for a defensive line first, and then we'll drop the Elite, and then we'll play into the Azur. This is the first time drawing Malkarok in quite some time. Alright, so the Elites, this trades here, and then this has 4, and I think we just go face. The reason being is to knock off that armor. We don't want him to have the ability to shield slam anything. He could execute it, which would be fine. So next turn is probably Azur Drake. So there's slam, and then make the trade. So we could have attacked into here, but this looks like it would have died to a bash no matter what. So I'm glad we put in 4 damage. Alright. Azure Drake, there's no... If we had a 2-drop, I would have Berserkered 2-drop just to put more on the board, but Azure Drake's fine. We just need one more turn, we can drop Malkorok. We'll probably... We could play the Crusher just as a 6/6, depending on what we draw. Ravaging Ghoul, War Axe, okay. So it looks like the Azure Drake is still better, because if we just play this, it dies to both these. If we play the Azure Drake, it's fine. I mean, we're playing this next turn, and he has to... He'll take 6 to the face there, which is pretty sizable. We can save the Azure Drake to draw for later. Yeah, I like Crusher here. I said I didn't, but I like him taking 6 face. Because I have a feeling he already used a bash, so he probably, if he has another Ravaging, he could have killed our Azure Drake with just another Ravaging and weapon, and I wanted the board to be clear. Alright, so now is going to be, it's going to determine whether or not we win the game or not, and if Malkorok gives us a weapon with 3 attack or more. Oh, it doesn't. We lose. Because now we can't kill a 6/3, and a 6/3 can kill the Malkorok. GG. That was pretty fucking important.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh man, that really sucks. All right, so we just drop Rag, and now we just keep playing big boy after big boy. Man, if that 6/5 would have lived, man. If we draw into a Blood Ichor, we have lethal next turn. Well, maybe. I was hoping that it would hit the 1/3. Oh, never mind. Oh no, if it would have hit the 1/3, you could Ravaging execute it anyway. So it going face is good, but the problem is the armor up, man. 4 armor a turn is just too much. Sometimes lucky, no execute. Bash face just to get Shield Slam in. Okay. Four cards in hand. We make this. He only draws 1 more. We know he doesn't have the execute.
Maybe... No.
I have no way to kill this Ravaging Ghoul. I mean this, yeah. No way to kill the Ravaging Ghoul currently. Alright, let's see if he draws that execute. You can fit in a Sir Finley here. Actually, let's go. We want to use this first, right? Because dealing 2 damage with the hero power is way better than whatever this Sir Finley is going to give us. Yeah. So we want this Charged Hammer to die so we can make this targetable. So if we use for Sir Finley later, then he can just, it'll override it. Jesus. Alright. Do we have anything with 3? No. We don't want to play Ravaging right now either. This has 4. That's good. Okay, so... We know we're playing this. We need to fit in a hero power. So this goes here. This goes here. This gets new. This goes here. This goes here. Alright. So now we have a sizable Berserker. He's already used double Shield Slam, and we only allowed him to draw 1 card from the Acolyte. So he's played double Acolyte, double Frothing. He brawls it out. Berserker lives, sometimes lucky, not Murgleton. Fuck me, man, Jesus. Like, give me like a 1 string of luck sometimes, man. So, is there any good way to kill this? No, we Azure Drake to hit draw first to see what happens. Corruptor, if we Corruptor this, it's still, there's no way to kill it. Yeah. So I guess we corrupt her face, right? And then we swing this into here. At least he's running out of cards, right? We still have Deathwing. We still have... That's it. No. This is going to be rough. I think War Axe is good. So we know War Axe swings. We know the Azure Drake swings. No. This swings. Now do we ghoul? Yeah, we ghoul and we execute. Execute that. This swings here. This gets played. And this dies. Okay. Oh my god, this is still so bad. This would be 3 losses in a row, right? So we lost to the Patrons, we lost to the Druid, and now we're going to lose to another control deck. Jesus, man. He already played N'Zoth, though, but he still has Karen, he still has Sylvanas. He still has quite a few big boys, and his 4 armor per turn is absolutely brutal. Deathwing is good. I don't think we use it just yet, though. I think we just give him everything we've got, and then we drop Deathwing as a last resort. Like, we just we do every resource, we just throw everything on the board, and then when that doesn't work, we throw down the Deathwing and hopefully kill him. That's about all I got. It's good that you use Hell Scream. So we already used another execute. We used 6, that's 6 damage. Champion, so we actually can keep 1 card on the board, or we play the Deathwing, which is 24, and he's at 25. But we knock him down to 21, which means, no, it would still take 2 turns.
For the life binder.
So this is still gonna...
For the Dragon Queen.
I like sacrificing both of these. We've also told him that we do have Deathwing in our hand. But if he doesn't play a creature, that's good. Shield block is bad. War Axe is good, because now he can kill the creature without playing a creature. We wanted him to play creatures so we could kill him with Deathwing. Another shield block is bad. The War Axe can swing into Deathwing and kill it with an execute, which he's used none of. So give me the 9/9 right now. Blood to Icor is not what I was hoping for. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Well played.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
For the life binder.
Weird. I'll take a look at it. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, I don't know. You can change it back. Alright, awesome. Thank you. Bye. Sorry guys, that was Tony letting me know that one of the guides was messed up or something like that. 4 cards to R8. That's still pretty good, right?
Well played.
So we can Ravaging Ghoul, swing, knock that off, and then this can trade and kill that. He's already used N'Zoth, so I mean, technically we can win this in fatigue. Like, we don't need to play Deathwing right now. Oh gosh, that's bad. Alright, so what's left? We have 199 left. We've got another Taunty. Oh, there's our 9/9. There's our big boy. Alright, so do we hit this? Or do we think he has... No, we go face. The 9/9 was good. Revenge, execute. So we should have hit this with our 2. That was my bad. Because now he has lethal next turn. Now we have to Deathwing, and then he's just going to execute down Deathwing. So we need to draw into Slam. Slam is a good draw. Unless we haven't used Slam yet. So we need to draw into our taunt, or we need to draw into slam. He only has 6 cards left. One of which is Sylvanas, and he's gonna play that after Deathwing. Yep. Blood to Ichor. That's... We'll hold it. He only needs 2 damage. But we can't play Deathwing because he's just gonna play Sylvanas. Yeah, he probably just wins right here. Oh, no. Okay. I'll keep this going. Keep it going! Hold the door! Hold the door. Oh, he has 1 more brawl left, too. He might actually brawl this just to see the 2-2 live. No. He'll kill the Drake. And then... Shield Slam? Or just normal slam? Okay. Okay, it's our slam. That's not going to do us any good. So 3 cards. Well, there's no way we win this. There's Sylvanas, so we need to draw into any 1 damage thing. We already used Blood to Ichor. That might have been silly. But then he takes the 5. Oh, man. Alright. Do we have any 1 damage left?
Almost out of cards.
Berserker's not going to do it. We could take the Berserker. He'd swing into there, and that had 4. Then we could Deathwing. Yep. So he has to take Berserker right here. Oh, no, because then it'll be 3. It's still GG. Yeah, see? There's nothing we can do there. Are we rank 4? I don't even remember. No. I think we're still rank 3, but we have no stars. Yeah. Ripping the Ronies. Oh, fuck, man. We went from 3 rank 3 stars in to rank 3 no stars. This is going badly. We need to go back on a win streak, man. This is horrible. This is horrible. We just need to stop playing control decks. We need to go against mages. We need to go against hunters. We need to go against warlocks. We need to go against any, like... I just don't like the control matchup with Tempo Warrior. Shamans, Bubbles, this guy plays aggro Shaman. It's kind of sad when I can, like, when I get faced with someone and I can tell you the deck they're playing because I've played them too many times. We could have dropped Deathwing earlier last game, but the problem is he plays Sylvanas, we lose. If they have Sylvanas and you drop Deathwing, you lose. Unless, yeah, you just lose. Unless you have another creature, you attack with Deathwing, and then it takes the other creature. But at that point, it's such a tempo loss, because not only have they taken your other creature, your Deathwing's now a 12/7, which most likely can die to a card in their hand, and, God damn, man. We can't seem to draw any of our early game. No War Axe, no Alexstrasza's Champion, no Fairy Dragon. I don't think we've had any of those in our opening hand besides 1 game, which we coined into the Alexstrasza, and then we had nothing to play for the remainder of time because there was no other play to make. Give him a Totem Golem just to tell me I fuck you. Yep. Just to tell me to fuck me. Thanks for giving him the Totem Golem, man. So if we play the Frothing Berserker... It swings in. This has 2. This loses Divine Shield. Then we Ravaging Ghoul. This goes down to 1. This goes down to 1. What the fuck? We have to do that because then he swings in with his 3/1. We can execute the 3/3 and play our Berserker, or we can play our Guardian. Card is so fucking broken if you get Totem Golem, man. Can you stop eating each other? I'm trying to win and not go back to rank 4, and you guys are fucking eating each other's faces. I'm talking about the dogs. Look at them. They're acting like they don't know what I'm talking about here. Look at this face. Look at that. He knows what I'm talking about. You know exactly. Look at the dog under him. He was literally eating that dog. He's like so much bigger, but he pretends like he's like the same size as all the other dogs. But in actuality, he's not the same size as the other dogs. Well, Flame Tongue's pretty bad. Oh, man. GG. G fucking G. Man, I thought we were going to hit rank 2 or rank 1 today, but not like this. I mean, do we even keep any of the cards in our opening hand for us to, like, maybe potentially... Because sometimes you keep cards that you end up not needing because you just get, like, really bad draws. But this is just, like, sustainably worse. Oh, my God. What skill? The finest art of... hey, look, War Axe. It's about fucking time. It's too late now, though. A sick display of skill from this guy. The reason we didn't play Sir Finley is because I value the armor up. Like, we don't play Sir Finley because the armor up is the only thing keeping us alive in this game. So, best draw is Blood to Ichor, Ravaging Ghoul, worst draw being Hellscream. And for some reason, every time I record, everybody seems to need to call me. People need to come in the house. It's horrible. No matter where I record, too. I record from my house and everybody comes downstairs. What you doing, Rob? It's like, Jesus, come on, give me a break. Alright, so if we play this, we can't armor up. We need to fit in as many armor ups as we humanly can. So, but I wouldn't be surprised. He didn't play anything other in his hand. So I expect a Lava Burst here. So it's like 4 Lava Burst is, that's 9. And then a Lightning Bolt. So you can do just Lava Burst Lightning Bolt for 8 damage. And then with the additional 4 he has on the board. Ooh, Knowledge. That's pretty bad for us too. Guys, what did I tell you? You know exactly what I'm talking about too. What are you guys doing? Chill out. Maybe he just dry drawed here. Oh my God, you guys are so loud. I command you to stop. So we're gonna play the taunt and then armor up and then kill the wolf. There's really nothing other to do here. We cannot play Sir Finley because I cannot guarantee that we're gonna get the priest hero power. So even though we have that 1 mana, making sure we armor up every single turn is key. Alright, Earth Shock, new card, and then just Lava Burst to finish me off. Fuck me, right? Just fuck me. Take me out. Oh, the skill. I know we were playing Face Shaman for a little bit, but if you noticed, I only could do 1 episode of Face Shaman. Like, I could not play anymore. Like, I was just like, dude, this deck is dumb. Like, how do people enjoy this deck? It's not as bad. I need to stop ragging on the Face Shaman because I'll have the... I was ragging on Zoo for a little bit, like you guys know, and the Zoo players were like, oh, we're the Zoo, stop ragging. So I'm sure there's got some Face Shamans in the chat, and I'll feel bad if I rag on them too hard. So, very skilled deck. Keep playing it. I'm just joking. So as always, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed. Time to go get back rank 3. As always, I'm Warshack, of course, and happy whatever the hell day it is.